So, there's a message. And I hear if I'm still enough it'll come through. So, thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Much love to the middle room. Yeah. Thank you for your love and support. Gratitude to all for corners. I'm so grateful. I've just been in so much gratitude. Like, the gratitude that I have is unmatched. I'm trying to figure out if I like my hair this way or this way. I think this way. But yeah, like, in any state, I'm just able to find the beauty and love in it all. And I think that's the most precious thing or energy that I'm embodying. And I try not to figure out everything or understand everything, but it's like, does this come with age? Or does this come with like soul age, you know? And I'm really answering my own questions already. So, yeah. But, like, I don't know how I want to wear this scarf. And then, why am I so indecisive right now? We got too many too. So someone can be really indecisive about their appearance. And it's not like I'm insecure. It's just like, okay, what we got going on? Like, what vibes is we going for today? And the bang makes a difference. It really does. And then I keep moving to this side, so we're gonna keep on this side. But y'all, I'm so grateful for the trees and the bees and the wasps and my bubba. She's like, girl, why are you touching me? But no, like, full of love. So in this next transition, I know for me, I'm grounded in my heart space. Therefore, wherever I go, whatever space that I transition into, put your bum at the camera roll. Whatever space I transition to, I'll always be grounded in my heart space. Therefore, that energy that I cultivate, the knowledge that I cultivate within myself, it just travels and it goes. And I'm so grateful. So, nothing could beat that feeling, you know. At least for me, I know for me, when you have love in all the places and spaces you go and around, it's built off of chaos. I feel like that is a sense of mastery. I really do. And no, I don't look at myself as a mastering self. Is that the goal? No. But I know that's what it is for me. And mastery to the sense of there's always work to do. For self. Self. And that feels like a job. It's a mission. And I'm sticking to it because I just love myself so much. I love to be able to express myself in these ways that I've chosen to express myself. And I wouldn't trade this shit for nothing. Like, I wouldn't trade this for anything. I really wouldn't. I don't regret a motherfucking thing. I want to change a motherfucking thing because these are the things that has made this version of me. And I know I'm going to keep changing and evolving and growing. So that's exciting. I'm so excited to see the different versions of myself. I've been making these videos and I look back on some of them and I really be like, God damn, like how have you grown so much? Or like, you look so happy. Or you look so free. Or you look so healthy. And I feel like that is the biggest compliment that I can give myself in this lifetime is to be able to look at the different versions of myself and continuously see the growth. If we ain't growing, what we doing? So show up as your authentic self. Be yourself, you know. Because we choose these realities. We show up in these ways and through every character. There are going to be some villains. There are going to be some plot twists and, you know, this is your movie. It's real cinematic in this bitch. Like, for real. And if we don't do it for ourselves, who the fuck is going to do it? I'm not expecting anybody to uphold the things that I know or feel that's for me to handle. Like, I'm not expecting for anything outside of me to handle this shit. And I feel like the tougher things get, the more excited I can't lie because I'm just like, ooh, like I can feel what's come from that lower level thinking or the lower energy that you allow to come into your space to distract you from your mission. Confirmation. Oh yeah. Jesus. Confirmation 757. So, you know, reading all the exes, the extra that doesn't belong. Who would have known that this was something that I would be doing in a constant? Like, it's never gonna stop. I think that's why I really be enjoying those moments where it's just myself. I'm not really interacting with too many humans. But I know that time is coming, right? So you can really feel when things are about to magnify, amplify, and it is best to stay grounded. Even though it's hot in here, you know, this is a sunroom. It takes in whatever temperature it is outside. And I'm just enjoying the clouds and the trees and the flowers. I don't know if these are peonies. They're like really pink and real buddy. I don't know, they're really cute. And I'm a reflection. So, as we all are. And I'm so excited to see how the world is shifting to when it comes to how we look at ourselves and perceive ourselves on a psychological level. Um, and how our passions are really like intertwined with that way of thinking. I feel that's so beautiful. Pay attention to the way you're thinking. A lot of the times we do feel like all those thoughts are ours, but we have to be able to read through the thoughts, be able to discern which ones to bring down and express and make it a reality. Right? That's why I'm big on staying within my energy. So at least I know what my energy field is consistent of. So when I go out into the world, I'm like, oh, that's not me. What I'm feeling, that's not mine. That's another way that you can protect your energy. As soon as you feel it coming, you are repelling it by saying it's not mine to take on. Sorry, you can get the fuck. Thank you. So, yeah, I think that's all that message is. Really being yourself, being kind to yourself so that you can show up as your most authentic self. And then when you interact with others, um, you can't help but to see the real. And if the masks are up, you know, it can't stay up for long. Especially when you're in your authentic, it's kind of like you're just constantly poking and poking and poking and poking at that person until they just are like, whoa, you're making me think and say things that I ain't thought and said in years. That's interesting to me. That's so interesting to me. And I'm so glad that I can be that type of mirror to people because, geez, we need to be more natural. We need to be more like Earth. Okay? So, be Earth. Be a tree. Be the flowers. Hell, even be the goddamn grass. Okay? The dirt, they all are serving a greater purpose. So, be it all. 12 on the clock. I love you so much. See you so much. Love. Move your body. That's another thing. Like constantly move your body. This is very, 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 very therapeutic for me. I do this sometimes. Just when I'm sitting still and when I'm overstimulated. So you get to feel your energy all over your chest, all over your hands. And so stimulating. So yes. Sending you love. Flip flop, 1, 2, 1, 2, flip flop. Y'all, that's so crazy. I don't know why they just checked. Flip flop. Okay. I don't know what I was trying to say. Because I was also hearing motherfuckers be flip flopping. Right? They be switching how they be feeling. So you gotta be able to have discernment. Like I said, go within yourself. Stay in your bubble long enough to know how you feel. So when you come out and people are perceiving you, they're speaking one thing, but when they, return, you can feel that energy of like, damn, like, they don't really fuck with you. They don't really fuck with you. They be wishy-washy. These hoes, wishy-washy. That's Migos? Yeah. So we gotta turn our antennas. We gotta tune them. We gotta detox our hair. We gotta tune them to the right frequency so that we can receive what the fuck is going on, okay? Everything ain't just what you see, it's what you feel in here too. Okay, now the message is over. 144. Sending you so much love. Sending you so much grace. I love you so much. Really just sitting here. I think I'm gonna make me some oatmeal. Um, I pray all is well. Um, I'm painting again today. Day 2, helping my little sister paint her room. And I am on my mistress as well. So day 1 we started was day 1 men's. Oh my gosh, this is the first time where on my day 1 I'm not just like resting and being still, like I'm drinking my tea with my heating pad, and just like look like I'm getting to it, like that Leo season energy, this new moon energy is just so active. And like, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. It's so active. That's the energy that it has me in. But then I'm also taking the time to rest and feel how I feel. Those nights where I just want to bask in the shower a little bit longer, I do that. I give it to myself because I feel my body like, girl, you're not used to this. You're not used to this at all. But I'm preparing for things that I'm not used to. I'm getting outside of my comfort zone and really taking everything head first. And I'm really just grateful that I'm able to flow through everything. Like, I'm literally flowing through life with a lot of knowing that God me. My ancestors got me. My angels are covering me. I am covered. And I am protected. And it's just so magical. So yeah, I think I wanted to add to that message because I am not what I go through. I'm not gonna ever look like the fuck I'm going through either. That's for sure. So, keep loving yourselves. So when you go through moments where you don't feel like things outside of your going how you would like for it to go, how you would desire it to be, right? As long as you are seeing yourself and it's a reflection of how you want to feel, you can easily obtain that emotional field and attract that back into your reality. With everything, it takes practice and work. Like, even for myself, like I'm not exactly where I want to be mentally, physically, or emotionally, but I also think to myself, I'm exactly where I need to be. I'm exactly feeling and experiencing what I'm supposed to be experiencing in this very moment. So I'm grateful for that. And no, I think that's it.